So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. Can't post on TikTok at the moment. Got another block, and again 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. Corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. No black wizard here in a vulva state, and certainly no mad monster serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandria. So over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down, again for exposing the truth. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Don't know what you give me the finger for. I only want to capture a classic little car, and it is a classic story in Dis, Norfolk, UK, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandria. Over 22 years in the making. But it really does highlight a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And that's a good film also, The Night of the Generals, Omar Sharif, Peter O'Toole. And that's another real old classic masterpiece film when a German SS general uses and sets up, frames and fixes his driver to cover up his Jack the Ripper crimes. Again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear, for they come for me. Do you sometimes have to follow your golden compass, as always, when you find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. No Mad Monster, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So interesting bit of kit. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, and that one's got boo on it and fun. Some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But as always, to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, and again all to cover up Prince Harry's Royal Spare Behind, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So no mad monster here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandria, really don't think so. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, again see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And it is the full strawberry moon tonight, so plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Certainly no hosts for the beast here. So a classic masterpiece, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Two parallel stories, one is true, one is a big monster lie. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this. They want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And plenty of hosts drive monster 18-wheeler 666 dual trucks. That's a good old classic film. Dual. 3 attempts to run me off the road. Also narrowly missed escape. One big high speed ram. Can see MRCT, Bartrams, Anglia Freight, Trans Am. Burst Mill. Roy Humphreys, Richard Long, I used to escort wide loads for. A No Beast to Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. Again, there was a man bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight not too long ago. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So, and you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Dr. Hume Collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. No longer with us, God rest his soul, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate, and as always, I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, raging in my face. His face as red as that van there. We will fix you, Botwright. Certainly fixed me, buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. One very big porky pie, serial killer lie, one big monster gaff. Epic fail in this Norfolk, UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care.